Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Entrepreneur Middle East. We are here day one at HODL, and with me is Jeremy. He is the chairman and group CEO of Worldfoodchain.
Hi, Mina.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How
too.
are you?
Great.
Doing well today?
Yes, wonderful.
Tell me a little bit about Worldfoodchain. What is it you guys do?
Yeah, so Worldfoodchain started in 2018 in Singapore. We are a global sourcing and farm investment company. So we look into alleviating farmers' nightmare, where they require a lot of support for financing, offtake agreements, and of course to make sure that the reduction of wastage from farm is captured and helped. So Worldfoodchain decided to develop this project where we first connect farmers and traders outside of where they're from. And we started going to the ground. We visited different farms in Asia. Of course, we realized very quickly that the problems are not just financing and contracts. They also have seeding problems, fertilization issues, and different challenges, environmental challenges. So we brought in advisors, consultants to work on farmland rejuvenation, helping farms to look into processes to improve, to even do biogas tank canistering. Yeah, so these are projects that we did in the early stage of our company. And once those are established, we started looking at helping livestock farmers, which was the first project that we did in Bacolod, Philippines. And we helped them to build up the piggeries, we helped them to build up their transportation and sale to the market. And eventually, when they were established over a 2-3 year period, we started tokenizing the farmland and the livestock as well to create liquidity for them.
Amazing. And I suppose you need a lot of government support for everything that you've just mentioned. How do you build those relationships?
Yeah, so with the local governments, you work differently from federal level. So local governments, you generally, they look at supporting you because you're supporting the SME and the farmlands that require support. So we obviously engage them, have like sessions with them on what they would like to do in terms of improving livestock farming in the country, and potentially also locking in trades that would help the export. So that helps to increase their GDP.
Right.
So that's always been something that we were very happy to work and assist. So we did that also for Indonesia, and that one was quite an interesting
Indonesia is
project.
a beautiful country.
Oh yeah, it is. And we were able to export fish directly from cages in the sea and export that from Indonesia to Singapore. And we have that tokenized with Polygon. That was quite funny. And then subsequently we did a second batch that Space Chain and came in to tokenize the data was being captured, or which part of the sea it was captured from. And all that information is recorded on the cloud.
Incredible. Tell me one thing, do you think the UAE has potential for agriculture in general?
Absolutely. I mean, grains has been growing here for the longest time, thousands of years, since Egypt, biblical days. I think UAE and beyond has not just the will, but also the tech and the financial capability to implement the right kind of growing processes. So dates, for example, is even growing in Arian, right?
Yeah.
And it's tasty, right? And people would like to look into what is the most appropriate type of agriculture that can grow in this part of the region. So after you've done your soil test, your chemical testing, to make sure that each part of the soil and the ground is right for growing, and you decide what sort of seeds that you could plant. So I think the Department of Agriculture is really planning in a lot of efforts to position UAE as a place for agri and food
100%,
development.
100%. That's great to hear. Now, I do have a couple of random questions for you here. You have to pick one card, your choice, and answer it. It's very easy.
Okay.
Go for it.
There you go.
Yeah, read the question.
Read the question. How do you handle fear of failure? Well, I failed a few times, so I know how it feels like to fail. And I think what is most important for anyone, especially in the entrepreneurship journey, is that failure can only lead you to the next step of greatness if you choose, right, to make it good. And how you can really do it is by learning not to repeat the same mistakes again. And also, sometimes you need to listen.
To yourself and to others.
That's right.
Absolute pleasure speaking to you. Thank you for
Likewise.
coming to our booth.
Thank you, man. Thank you
Thanks.
for this time.
Thank you.